everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea. It's nice to have you guys here. Today I have a tag video. I saw Shannon from Pages and Polish do this just a few days ago, so rather than waiting 6 months like I did the last time I saw Shannon do a tag video, I thought I would do it today. It is the perfect subscriber tag, so it's kind of the premise of our content creators good subscribers, which I thought was really interesting. So the original video and the tag creator of this tag is Katie Marie. I will have both Shannon's and Katie's videos linked in the description box below, along with all of the questions. As I was watching Shannon do this, I thought the questions were really interesting, and when I watched Katie's, I liked the kind of subtitle to her video, Are Content Creators Good Subscribers? Because I think we see a lot of content creators who, not that this means they've got bad intentions, but they're more into it for the content creation. They've got their own kind of personal brand that they're marketing, and so YouTube is one way that they market that brand, and then other content creators are here for the broader YouTube community. I think you see this a lot more in smaller creators or creators who started as small creators and then their channels just kind of grew. You kind of still see that kind of community feeling. So I really liked the idea of this tag and thought it sounded like fun. I am also coming up on the 3-year anniversary or 3rd birthday of my channel, so it seemed like a YouTube themed video was really good. So my anniversary, birthday, whatever you want to call it, is coming up on Monday, April 1st. This is going to go up the Friday before that, March 29th. March 29th is tomorrow. So I thought this would be a fun, kind of appropriate video for celebrating my anniversary or YouTube birthday. So diving right in, the questions, most important thing. Number 1, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel / video, or do you try a few videos first? I definitely try a few videos first. So if I find a new video, either because someone has recommended it to me or it pops up in my recommended, if I click into it because the title sounds interesting or the thumbnail looks interesting and I watch that video and I like that video, I won't automatically subscribe, especially because I do have a tendency to find videos that are a few years old, and then when I click on the channel, like, they're not still posting content. I will always go look and see how recent their most recent content is. Are they still publishing content on a regular basis, or is it like really spotty and sporadic? I definitely feel like when I subscribe to a channel, I'm wanting to build a relationship with that YouTuber, not in terms of they have to reply to my comments or we have to become friends, they have to watch my channel. It's nothing like that, but I want to feel like I can develop a weekly viewing habit or routine with that person and kind of really follow along on their journey and their life. I follow people based on their personalities just as much, if not slightly more, than the content that they create. So I will always try a few videos, and if after watching a couple of videos I feel like, yeah, this is definitely someone I want to watch, then I'll subscribe. Whereas if I click into their channel and I look at all of their videos and see, oh, that one video was just like the one time they happened to vlog or something, then sometimes I won't subscribe. Number 2, does the make sure you subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? Not really, because I mean, I know that's the deal. I know that we say be sure to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of every video. I say that because with the types of videos that I do, I feel like some of the people that click on like my grad school videos and stuff, they're finding it through Twitter or through my blog or through Instagram, through other recommendations, and they might not be a regular YouTube watcher. And so I will do the kind of like, comment, subscribe spiel at the end, just so that people who are not just new to my channel but are also new to YouTube will kind of be a little bit more aware that, yeah, you can give the video a thumbs up, you can comment, you can subscribe. But I know that for those of us who are like in the community, it's like we kind of know that's coming. And anyone that I watch that has like a really long, like 30-second, you know, here's what my channel is and here's the type of content I make and here's my schedule, like, that's important if someone is brand new to your channel. But if I watch your videos every time you upload them, I've probably got your thing memorized by heart, and so I will just advance the video a couple, 10, 20, 30 seconds until you get to the main part of the video. Number 3, how many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? Not very many. I think there's only a handful, 4 or 5, and honestly, I don't even really pay attention to it. I'll get the notification, but some people I have text notifications turned on Twitter, and so I get notified of videos that way, or I just always check their Instagram stories. So a lot of times, whether I've got the notification bell turned on for someone or not, I'm still usually finding out about their new video through some other source. So I haven't found the notification bell to be that important. But that's just because I'm so dialed into almost every other social media platform. I think I would have it turned on more if I wasn't on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and things like that. Number 4, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? So whether I watch every video or not kind of depends on time of day, time of year, my mood. Do I feel like watching someone's Primark haul? I mean, I'll be honest, I almost always feel like watching someone's Primark haul, even though I don't have Primark. But other UK retailers, because I follow a lot of UK YouTubers, it's like, do I want to see a millionth Topshop haul when I don't really have access to a full Topshop? And even if I did, doesn't really come in my size. Also, right now I'm trying really hard not to spend a lot of money. So haul videos at the moment, I'm not really watching a lot of, even from the YouTubers that I really, really love, unless it's like luxury stuff, because then I know, well, it's just completely off the table. But if it's a haul of stuff that is relatively in my affordability range, but I just don't need to be spending that money, I might avoid that video. So it kind of depends. Also, there's just some things that I'm less interested in. That creator might make a wide range of videos, and so it's just that one category of their videos that I'm less interested in. So sometimes I'm doing a really kind of curated selection of these are the videos I'm going to watch, and other times it's like I have nothing better to do, so I'm just going to watch everything. Number 5, how many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? So there's probably, if I'm being honest, it's probably only a couple channels that I will watch, like I will watch that day that it comes up. I might not watch it the moment it gets uploaded, because again, UK YouTubers are usually uploading things kind of in the middle of the workday for me, because it's 8 o'clock at night for them. So I will just watch it later when I get home. I would say there's probably about 2 or 3 channels that I will watch every video the day that it comes up, and then there's a larger group that I will make sure that I am caught up with by the end of the week, that I'll kind of save for when I have 2 or 3 hours to kind of sit and just kind of veg out with YouTube. Number 6, what kind of commenter are you? I used to comment on every video when I first started, and I think that's really important as a content creator, to be engaging with people outside of your own channel and watching other people's videos, leaving authentic, engaged, detailed comments, not just, hey, great video, thumbs up, and definitely not spam kind of, I've just subscribed, I hope we can be YouTube friends. Like, no one ever means that when they say it. I wish they did, but they don't. So I used to leave comments on everything. Now it kind of depends on the channel. It depends on if I feel like I have something specific to say. If I'm watching someone's video and just kind of feel like, yeah, that was a good video, I'll just give it a thumbs up and kind of move on. Or I might engage with them on Instagram or something. I feel like when it comes to the smaller channels, oftentimes smaller creators I'm following on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, and so I make sure that I'm communicating with them in some way on some platform at least once a week to kind of just catch up. So whether that's leaving a comment on an Instagram picture, or replying to an Instagram story, or leaving a comment on a YouTube video. I take engagement and connection seriously, but it might just not always be on the YouTube video itself. But if they reference something that I'm like, oh, I've got something specific to say, it's not just a general comment, then I will do that. Although since graduating, I just feel like I've been so exhausted and so burned out. And I know you guys are probably getting sick of me saying that, but sometimes I'm literally just clicking from one video to the next and I'm not lifting my head off the pillow and I'm not leaving comments. So I feel like I comment a little bit less, but I try to make up for that engagement on other platforms, if that makes sense. And big channels, so some of the channels I follow, in terms of the big channels, I used to leave lots of comments. I used to comment on every video. Now it's a little less so, but again, I'm engaging with those bigger creators on Twitter or on Instagram, so I feel like I'm still kind of having some kind of engagement with them. Like, they're still seeing my profile picture pop up somewhere at some point in the week. But I do think commenting is really important. I know of at least 2 people for sure that I met through the comment sections on bigger channels. So a lot of people will think, well, why leave a channel on a big creator's video because they've got, you know, 1 million followers or 500,000 followers, they get thousands of comments, they're not going to read them. Well, even if they don't read them, as a small creator, it can still kind of work to your benefit. It increases your visibility. And if you are someone who's constantly popping up, like, I know that's how I found Alice Red because I kept seeing her popping up in the comments of Fleur de Force's videos, and she just seemed like she was really engaged and sounded really cool. So her comments are what led me to find her channel. And then when I started commenting on her channel, she then came and found my channel and subscribed to me, and, you know, we've met in real life now. And then I think I've talked about this endlessly, but Tamsin, my YouTube bestie and soul sister, like, we found each other through comments on Fleur de Force's channel. So comments are important. Leave comments. Be nice. Number 7, do you skip ads or watch? I used to watch all the time. Well, I would sometimes skip them, but I know that it helps, especially with smaller creators. It just helps with engagement to show that people are watching or that they've even got ads playing. So I used to watch all my videos in Apple Safari as my browser, and so the ads would play. Then when I got my new laptop, I eventually finally reinstalled Google Chrome and started watching on Google Chrome. Well, I'd had ad blocker installed on my old laptop with Google Chrome, and so somehow when I activated Chrome on my new laptop, it came with the ad blocker still installed. And so it just started working again. And for a while I was being really bitter about it because so many small creators got their advertising turned off, so there were no ads anyways. It was like, well, I'm having ad blockers only affecting bigger creators. But I've turned ad blocker off for YouTube, and I do now watch the ads again. That's the long version of that story. Number 8, do you speed up videos? No. I think I've done it for like maybe 1 or 2 videos if it was more of like something I was watching for reference purposes, but for like just someone's vlog or makeup tutorial or something, I don't speed it up. What I will sometimes do if I'm watching like a haul video and they hold up a product, like a beauty product that I know I'm not interested in, I'm never going to be interested in, I don't really care to hear what they say, I'll just skip the 10 seconds until they move on to the next product. But I don't speed up videos. Number 9, do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? I've never used someone's affiliate code because normally I will find, it's not always from the cheapest retailer, so often I will purchase it from a different store than where their affiliate code is good for. I do click affiliate links though, sometimes just to see, like if it's a product I'm not familiar with, I'll click on the affiliate link in the video to go to the product's page and see like just generally what the price is. And if it is something that I think, oh, I could afford that, I could save up for that, then I'll start pricing it out on other websites, but I will get that first bit of information from the affiliate link. Number 10, what's your preference when it comes to video length? What's your sweet spot? It depends on the creator. So some creators, based on the type of content that they do, I do kind of like it to be 10-15 minutes. That's kind of the sweet spot. It also depends on the type of content, like what the video actually is. If it's long just for the sake of being long, that kind of annoys me. But then there are other creators who will put out 40 or 50-minute videos and it's still not long enough for me. Like, I still want more. So I don't really think I have a sweet spot. It really just depends on how well it's been edited and what the topic is and if it needs to be that length or not. 11, do you thumbs up most videos? Yeah, most of them. I mean, if I like the video, I give it a thumbs up. If I don't like the video, I just click and move on to the next video. I won't like a video if I didn't actually like it. Sometimes I watch videos and then it's just like, okay. So I don't thumbs up every video, but most of them, I guess. Number 12, the opposite of that, do you ever thumbs down a video? I think I have thumbs downed one video and then I very promptly unsubscribed from that person. Normally, if I'm not subscribed, if I'm just finding videos through recommended and I don't like a video, I just close out of it. I don't do thumbs down. And then number 13, final question, do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social medias? Sometimes. I will say I don't usually use the actual share button on the YouTube video itself, but if someone has tweeted and they've got their video link and a nice picture, a thumbnail attached, I will retweet those, or I will share stuff on my Instagram. I will mention and reference other creators. Sometimes instead of sharing someone's specific video, I'll just, I frequently mention other channels whenever I'm doing a vlogging month like Vlogmas. If you've watched my Vlogmases the last few years, you'll see that there'll be clips at the end, beginning or end of a Vlogmas vlog where I show you who I'm watching. So I do like talking about that and sharing that in one way or another. So those are the questions. I hope you have enjoyed this. I thought these were really fun and really nice to know. If you haven't done this, I can't tag Shannon because she's done it. If you're watching this and you make videos and you like these questions, I will leave all of the questions in the description box, and I would love it if you would do this tag. And if you are not a creator but you are a subscriber, I'd love to know some of your answers to these questions. So feel free to answer a couple of them in the comments below. That would be awesome. Now I'm being hyper aware, as I'm about to say, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because that now just feels a little bit extra cheesy, but hey, we all need a little bit of cheesiness in our lives. So yeah, I will see you all soon in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye-bye.